Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It is Manchester City versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, it doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Joao Cancelo starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Lionel Messi starts with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And the strike pair, Karim Benzema, plays together with Cristiano Ronaldo. The lineup for Manchester United. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Marcus Rashford starts with Jadon Sancho out wide. And leading the attack today is Memphis. This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned club kings of Europe? Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Alexander-Arnold. And Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Depay. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Bruno Fernandes. He'll try his luck here. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Karim Benzema. United regaining possession. Good pressure high up the pitch. Now Paul Pogba. It's with McTominay. Depay. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And there's the delivery. And problem solved for now. Significant acreage for City to run into. Benzema. Messi. And a goal for Manchester City! They forge ahead in this final. Let's see what it means in the grand scheme of things. So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Paul Pogba. Messi. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Messi. Got to it easily, the keeper. Scott McTominay. And a good-looking ball. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Pogba. Hakimi. Well, possibilities in the centre. Can they square the game? Rashford. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, inching towards the break, and City in front here. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your assessment as regards their performance.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Benzema. Lionel Messi. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And he struck the post. Ronaldo. Nicely saved. Short corner it is. Making sure it didn't get past him. And it's United's turn now. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Ramos. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Depay. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Hakimi. It's with McTominay. Paul Pogba. Bruno Fernandes has it. Marcus Rashford. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Well, couldn't keep it. Depay. Rashford. Well, it's one pass after another, but then the one that goes astray. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Excellent vision. It's a clever run here from Rashford. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Depay. Chances on. A wonderful intervention. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. De Bruyne. City finding space on the flank. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Alexander-Arnold. Scott McTominay. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And an astute piece of defending. here. Real chance. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So 2-0 now. Well, we're in... Inside the final quarter of an hour now. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Sancho. Now with Hakimi. Strong but fair tackle. Ronaldo. Given away by Ronaldo. Just 10 minutes to go. Pogba. But quick thinking defensively. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Fine cross into the middle. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Cristiano Ronaldo. And taking it away. Sancho. Hakimi. He's in control of the situation. McTominay. Hakimi. Oh, great attacking play. Magnificent defending. And there it is, full-time, Manchester City, Champions League winners.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Manchester City.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.